Hey guys, it's Casey Soskets here, and today we're doing a Q&A that has been very overdue. We're playing LCS testing, Rival Stars, Strideway, and I think there's a couple others on there. These are all pre-recorded. But anyway, let's get to asking these questions. One of the first questions I've had was from Charlie123, or Charlie, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm so terrible with names. She said, why did you start YouTube? Because I made edits anyway. I just love to make edits, and I've always wanted to have my own channel anyway, so that's kind of why I started my YouTube channel. And she said, tips on getting 1k subs. Your subs really do depend on your videos, so put loads of hashtags on your videos, because the more views your videos get, the more subs you'll get from those views. Next question we have is from Paige Donnie. She said, what is my favourite YouTuber? That is a very hard question, because I'd probably say This Esme, then Harlow, and then Meg. There's loads. I've got so many YouTubers I watch. But I make more edits of Harlow just because I feel like I love making edits of Harlow more than anyone else. She also asked what's my favourite Roblox game. I've got to say probably Strideway. I do love Strideway, or Dress to Impress. I think that's really fun. And she said, what's my favourite horse breed? It's probably Sporty Cob. I do love a good old cob. Next question was from Steffinglam7223. I'm pretty sure this is Scarlett. Sorry if it's not you, Scarlett, but if it is, I'm sorry if I've pronounced your name wrong. What is your favourite part of being a YouTuber? Reading my comments. Reading, love hearting my comments, replying back to my comments. I love the comments. It's really cute. There's some really nice comments. And then, what's my favourite horse game? Again, like I said, it is definitely Strideway or Dress to Impress. Okay, let's have a look who's next. Next we've got PonyMad123. Have you ever met/been noticed by Harls? No, I haven't met Harlow. Well, I haven't met her or been noticed by her, I don't think. Which is sad, but hopefully I will soon. And it said, are you going to the National Equine Show? Yes, I am going to the National Equine Show. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be there on the Saturday, maybe both days. I'm not sure yet. But you guys, you probably don't know what I look like, but I have done a face reveal before. But if you see me, please say hi. I think that would be so cool. Obviously, I'm not that big of a YouTuber for people to be noticing me. But if you do notice me and you want to say hi, please do say hi. That would mean so much to me. That'd be so cool. Okay, let's move on to the next question. The next question was from Ella. She doesn't have a username because she doesn't comment on my channel. Ella off Roblox. What got you into riding and what's your dream? What got me into riding? I'm not actually quite sure. My auntie has a horse and I used to ride her a lot. I think that got me into riding. I've always just loved horses. Yeah, they've always been my favourite animal. My dream is probably to win Hoys. I know this is very big, but win place at Hoys, Working Hunter, on my own happy and healthy horse. Well, happy and healthy is the biggest meaning to me. Even before the winning, just go to Hoys on a happy and healthy horse. That's all that really matters to me. So yeah, that's my dream. And then from Erin Stable and Gaming, she said, how do I get my horse on LCS testing to level 10? I have no clue. Sorry, I'm not much help. I'm playing LCS testing, but I've only ever actually played this not many times, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you have to spend loads of time on the game and make the money for it, but yeah. Next question was from Lily Equine, I think it is. What's your favourite horse breed? Like I said, it's probably a sporty cob. And then Miller DIJK, I'm sorry, again, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Do you have a horse/pony? No, but we are currently trying to find one. I currently have a stable, so it's really a hunt to find the right horse for me, which is very exciting. Hull's Lover said, what is my favourite Harlow pony? I've got to say it's joint between Panda and Dandy. I do love them both a lot. They're both the Connemara's. They're both one of my favourites. And then Ella and the Ponies asked, what's my favourite Lemure colour on Cloudy? / have you ever tried a lick it, and what's your favourite flavour? I've never tried a lick it because I don't actually own a horse yet, so I haven't really had the reason to buy one, to be fair. So and my favourite colour on Cloudy, Alpine. I've got to say Alpine on Cloudy. I think he looks so cute in that Alpine. Or I think it was called Kiwi one. She wore on him a long time ago when she only had Cloudy, Popcorn, Cloudy and Rolo, I think. And then a question in Farming Life said, what's your favourite Lemure colour? Stop giving me hard questions, guys. I've got to say it's between Lilac, Rosemary, Damson and Chili. I can't choose. So, they're all my favourites. And then I've just got some random questions that I've been asked before. One was, do you ride? Yes, I do ride, not as often as I want to. I only ride I'd say about once a month because it's really expensive where I am, and we're better off loaning a horse, sharing one. It'd be the same price, so I haven't really been able to ride that much recently. And it says, what's my favourite art piece I've made? Probably this popcorn one I'm showing on the screen now. There are loads that I like, but I'd say this popcorn one, definitely. And then, what's my birthday? My birthday's March 1st. As I'm filming this, probably going to be posted the same day that I'm doing this, voiceover. I've got not many days until my birthday, less than a week I'm pretty sure, which is exciting. And then, what's my favourite horse brands? Lemure, GS Equestrian and Charles Owen and Discount Equestrian. I do love those. My favourite animals? Horses, obviously. Horses, dogs. To be fair, I like every animal. I'm a very animal person. If you could collab with one YouTuber, who would it be? This is me. If I could collab with one YouTuber, it'd be This As Me, straight away. I know that would probably never happen, but that would be my answer. And then Hulks after that, if I could do two. But yeah, I'm literally just sitting here editing this voiceover, and I realised that actually the National Equine Show is on my birthday, which is pretty cool. So there we go, right there. That is done with the Q&A. If you guys want more questions, I can do a part 2 Q&A. This was very fun for me to film. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you at the National Equine Show. Bye guys. Yeah, and thank you so much for commenting these. And I was answering your questions. I hope that I did every one. I'm really sorry if I didn't. I probably haven't seen them and haven't written down. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.